Welcome to FS17 on the Square Farms map. Today we'll be upgrading the construction company. We'll be making our way over to the shop here in our Toyota Tacoma. Today we will be purchasing a few new semi-trucks, a dump truck, a new Lowboy, and then we'll be getting a few new pieces of equipment including a compact excavator and also a compact dozer for our upcoming projects. And let me know down below in the comments, guys, if you would like me to do a video bidding on a few new jobs. I think that could be a pretty cool thing. We go around, bid on some jobs, and one of those jobs will lead us into the next big project here for the construction company, which is pretty cool. Now, all the new things we are getting today recently have come out, which is also pretty exciting. I do like getting new equipment here for the series. It helps kind of change up what we do, especially vehicles-wise, everything like that. And this Toyota Tacoma is a pretty new daily driver for the series. It gets a very nice gas mileage, and I really do like the quarter-ton truck segment. I really do like a lot, and all the other trucks as well, but these quarter-tons really have been looking pretty cool, and they do look pretty sporty, I will have to say. So I think we'll just kind of park this right outside our office, and this looks good here. So up first, let's go get our brand new dump truck. Now this is pretty cool. It's a brand new dump bed as well, and it's going to be a Mack Titan that we are getting, so it's going to be awesome. And we'll close this door over here. I haven't done a construction upgrade for a week or two, and I wanted to do one last one before we do start the new project, and it's going to be pretty big. We will be using a lot of new equipment and new things like that, and we are currently deciding between a few of them as well. So if you do have any cool last ideas here for jobs, please let me know before we do start. I want this to be a pretty big one, and we got to get it done as soon as possible because winter is just around the corner, and pretty soon the ground will start to freeze, and it will make our job even harder. So we will be trading in this international HX dump truck here, and I can't wait to trade it in though. We've used this a few times, but this new dump truck is going to be pretty cool, and we actually do need an entrance over here, and we're going to have to exit out the back, and that's okay. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for all of the continued support here on the daily videos. I really do enjoy uploading every single day to YouTube. It's a lot of fun, and you guys are the ones that are making it possible. If you do have any cool ideas for the channel, please let me know. We will be featuring Forza Horizon 4 on the channel within the coming days, since it did get released here today, which is pretty exciting. Some off-roading videos, some cool things like that, maybe some dream car series if you guys would like, and also a few other games I will be featuring as well, which is pretty exciting. We'll be making this left-hand turn, and I do like this dump truck a lot, but I think getting new equipment and vehicles is always helpful, and it helps change up the equipment we use in the videos. We don't want to do so many videos with the same piece of equipment, because it's nice to change it up and use new things. We are going over here to a shop. We did buy the Mack Titan with a frame, and then we ordered the dump bed to go on it, and we had a shop kind of do that, which was nice. It did take just around a week and a half, but it is done, and we are coming up on it, so take a look at that, guys. The brand new dump truck is a pretty big dump body as well, which is pretty exciting. It does have strobe lights. Take a quick look at it. You guys can see brand new dump bed. That looks awesome. Just take a look at that, and I can't wait to hop on the inside. Do the first drive. We haven't even been able to drive the truck. Now, one thing I was looking at for all the new vehicles is ground clearance. We do want ground clearance, pretty good amount, so we don't have problems on job sites, anything like that. But we got a few strobes here in the front, and we also have a few here in the back, and I will be looking into adding an interior to this. I think that an interior would be pretty helpful as well. And I've gotten a few comments asking me about the tire tracks. Is in the settings, you could turn it off or turn it on, and you could choose how much tire tracks you do want to show, but for now, I think we'll keep it off. The game looks awesome about it, and hopefully for FS19 with the realistic tire tracks, I will be keeping them on. But here in FS17, the tire tracks don't sometimes match the tires that are on the vehicle. Our zero-turn lawnmowers have very big, like foot and a half wide tire tracks, and that's not too realistic. So that's kind of why I turned it off, was to increase the realism of some of the equipment when we do use it. But you guys can see one awesome dump truck here, and the company color is dark red, and it's just an awesome color as well. I do like the dark red, but this is one awesome dump bed. I might have to look into ordering a few more trucks with this bed. It's just awesome, and I do like how it's a little bit longer as well, and the sides are a little bit shorter. That comes in handy when loading. We arrived back here at the new shop with this, and I think up next we'll be trying to do a few things at once. We'll be going over getting a new Lowboy and a new semi-truck as well, 2 new semi-trucks, and we are going to be keeping our old Mac. I really do like that old Mac day cab. It's perfect, still does the job, and we got it for a great price, and we even restored the truck, so maybe I might just put that out on display for our company, like a pretty cool, we take it to truck shows, cool things like that is what I would like to do here with that. But I think up next we'll be trading in. I think we'll probably do this Peterbilt. Now this was an awesome one of my favorite trucks, but we do have some brand new trucks that recently came out, and I really do like those a lot as well. So let's go get those, and then we have to make probably one more trip to get the other semi-truck and also the Dozer. So we'll get the new Excavator as well, and it's going awesome just getting all this new equipment, putting it to work very soon as well. And we will be trading in the Lowboy here with the flags on it, and the new one is pretty wide as well for all of our pretty big equipment, and it does have some cool features as well, so we'll get attached to it. So what I first want to do is I'm going to drop this off at the trailer store. We'll take a look at the new Lowboy, then we'll go back to it with a new truck. No need to keep disconnecting and reattaching, and we'll just do it once, and it's not too far away from each other as well. Like I've touched upon, I think that these upgrade videos are a very cool thing here for the channel. It's kind of the behind the scenes on the upcoming projects, kind of shows you guys what equipment we will be using as well as just kind of showcasing them, buying them, and it's pretty realistic for companies to spend days just getting new equipment, everything like that. And it's already been a pretty long day so far, so this will be nice getting 3 new things at once. It's going to make it a little bit easier for us. And we are actually just about to go buy the new excavator over there. It's at the dealership, so we'll pick that up on the way home, and that's going to be awesome. But this Lowboy was nice. I really do like a lot, but the new one has a lot of detail as well, and I always do like detail. And yeah, we're going to have to make this turn a bit tight. And I will be featuring some American Truck Simulator videos on the channel very soon as well. And I'm currently also working on those mods for you guys. It's been a pretty busy start to the school year, and I will be getting back to those projects. Hopefully we can get them released soon, and like I've touched on, it's been a busy time, but I am still kind of working on them. So as you guys can see, here is a new one. We'll just kind of get this backed up next to it. It looks like it's a little bit shorter, but it's much beefier, much wider, and it's just a brand new one as well. Recently came out, and I did feature it in a review, so let's kind of take a look. Yeah, it looks to be, oh no, it looks to be the same size, which is awesome. We'll take a closer look at it once we come back with a new truck. Since this is our smaller of the 2 semi-trucks we are trading in, we'll get the smaller of the 2 new trucks to come back over here. I think that will be a pretty cool thing, but these are some awesome trucks I can't wait to continue to use, and we did get some pretty cool options as well customized here for it, and we are now arriving. Yeah, so we're going to have to park this one over here for now. So we have 2 brand new ones. One's a Peterbilt and one's a Kenworth. And up first, we'll be taking over the brand new Peterbilt. Now this is pretty cool. We did actually get the option for beacon lights and strobe lights up top. I thought that would be a very good safety thing for us. Full interior as well, as all these lights do work on it. So I did feature this in a review not too long ago. If you guys would like to check it out, let's go back, get the new Lowboy, and make our first trip to the new area. And I did get the hitch on back. I might take that off. It's pretty easy to take off as well. We are back here at the trailer store, and let's kind of get attached to it. There are a few things as well about this new Lowboy that are very cool. Now, some of our trucks, the hitch is kind of pretty far in, so this one actually has the option to lower down this extra piece to have a much longer tongue. But take a look at it, guys. Brand new Lowboy. This thing looks awesome. Take a look at the detail, and it is pretty cool. A few differences, but I mean, the design looks pretty similar, I will have to say. Yeah, similar design, it's just different, and I really do like this a lot. And yeah, that just looks awesome. So let's hop here back in our truck. This is a Peterbilt 5, 6, 7, I believe. It just is awesome. And once again, great ground clearance as well. It's one thing I really did want in all of our new trucks. And the bumper, I tried to get a bumper that was pretty high off the ground, but did also look nice. We'll head back now over here to get our brand new excavator. I can't wait to put it to work very soon as well. I will have some pretty cool landscaping and lawn care videos coming up, along with some other mod reviews as well. There are some pretty cool mods that have recently come out as well, which are pretty cool. So since we are just about to arrive, let's turn on all of these strobe lights, and I actually want to turn that back off for a moment, and let's kind of take a look once again. Have to switch through to the truck. We'll get all of these lights on. I think that this is a good safety thing to have on when we are kind of loading and unloading. So let's back up just a little here. We want to be to the side of the road as well. We'll get all of these lights on. I really do like that a lot. Just so cool. So that looks to be good there. We'll switch over here and we'll disconnect the tongue. We'll drive forward and we'll get our hazard lights on as well. Here is a brand new excavator. It's a brand new compact one as well, which is good because sometimes we need a lighter footprint, and this should do it. It does have quite a lot of power as well. So we'll get this loaded up. We'll head back, and we do have one more piece of equipment along with a new semi-truck. So I think we probably might not unload this to save us a little bit of time. It's been a pretty long day so far, and we still got things to kind of get. But just take a look at this, guys. This little boy really does fit this well. That is awesome. Even quite a lot of room, I will have to say, which is always good. We'll lower down the bar here to help out with stabilization. We'll lower this arm all the way down there as low as we can for safe travels. And wow, this really does fit on the trailer. That's good to know. And all of our lights going on. That's just awesome having. So we'll back up here and we'll definitely unload this off camera. And we're going to attach. That looks good. And since we are hauling this, why not keep those extra lights on? It does help out, and it is just nice in general. And we do have oversized load signs for the trucking trailer that we could also get. So I think that when we are going over to get the new Dozer as well as the new truck, we'll just take a trailer with us. I think that that might be pretty handy. But one of the biggest reasons why I wanted this truck was all the detail put into it and the added features of like the LED light bar and the interior, cool things like that. But pretty customizable in the store, I will have to say. So many different options. We got the heavy haul wheels, a few other things like that, a few different bumpers, and we got fenders and things like that. So we are back here at our headquarters. We'll switch through and we want to turn these lights off. So I think this looks to be good right over here. We'll have to kind of switch through a few times just to turn them off. And there we go. So we got it off. Looking good there. Up next, we'll be hopping here in the Kenworth T800. Yes, we are trading this in. It did actually need new brakes, but I decided instead of getting new brakes, let's go trade this in for a brand new Kenworth. It's going to be awesome. And all of our semi-trucks here for this series will be day cabs. I think day cabs are a bit more realistic here for us, especially since we don't do any overnight hauling. It's just transportation of equipment from job to job. So let's come over here. We'll get this Lowboy, and you guys can see the brakes on the brakes way back there. But definitely we'll look into that. We'll get this backed up and attached. Now this Lowboy we've had for a very long time. It's pretty compact and it does have side extensions, so I'm not sure if we will be getting a new one, but let me know down below in the comments. And if you haven't already, I do recommend you turn on the post notifications so you don't miss a new video here on the channel. I post every single day at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I'm live on Sundays at 7 p.m. I've been really liking the Sunday streams as well. It's been a lot of fun. Lots of people coming out to them, and just maybe we might stream Forza this Saturday. Let me know down below, guys. Should we live stream Forza? I think that would be a pretty cool thing to do, is to live stream that game. Maybe do it on Twitch, since I also have an account over there. So let me know your feedback, and I think that would be awesome. It's a brand new game, new trucks and things like that we could do. Now the new Kenworth is a triaxle as well, which is going to come in pretty handy. will be taking this upcoming left. I do have some new dealerships here coming video-wise and a few other things like that, which is pretty exciting, and I do get some comments asking me to do a semi-truck dealership, which I've already done. I do recommend you go check it out. We might do some cool videos along with that, but here is a brand new truck. Let's actually do side-by-side. That's a W900 as well, and we got awesome bumper and a few other things like that. So we just put this alongside. It's a little bit bigger of a truck, and that is pretty cool. Now the ground clearance is actually really good on it, other than the fact of this front bumper, which we might kind of look into taking off. It does come with a drop axle and an amazing first-person view as well. So this is our brand new truck. We do have the same LED light bar as well, as I believe that we do got lights in the grill as well. That looks awesome, and on the sides. So I think we'll just turn them back on when we do get over there, but I just like having all of them, especially those two on the outside do look pretty cool. And we did get the option for chrome fenders. I think chrome looks pretty nice on them. And I think for now, since the load is pretty light, we'll just raise up that tri-axle. No need to have it out unless it's a pretty heavy equipment. But this dozer that we are getting is actually a bit smaller, which is nice. And it does have a winch on the back, and we'll be using that winch as well. And it does have protection on the glass. That was one thing I wanted, because we actually broke the glass a few times in our dozer with dirt coming up and over, even a rock or two. And I think having that extra cage protection, even though it's really meant for forestry, that was what the dealer told us is pretty handy, I will have to say. We'll switch over here to the Lowboy. Let's see if we could get the sides expanded, or kind of bring it in once we know if it's too wide or not. But it is a pretty small dozer, and it is a case, which is pretty cool. So we'll just pull forward, and you guys can see it's a small one, but we'll be using this in the upcoming project as well. I do like this a lot. We'll get this loaded on. This looks to be awesome right about there. We'll get the lights turned off. And let me know, guys, should we haul these pieces of equipment with the LED lights on or off? Let me know your feedback. I always do use it to help improve and feedback, everything like that. And next up, we'll switch back over here to the truck, and we'll just turn on all of those strobe lights just to use them, as well as it's a pretty heavy load. And one thing I've noticed is the fenders are kind of going through the wheels because of the weight, and I might look into raising the fenders up just a little bit. Usually though, fenders are within inches of the wheels, and that's to help out with the rocks being brought up or any debris from the road. But we are now heading back over to our shop. It's been a pretty busy day upgrade wise, which has been pretty exciting though, getting the new dozer and the new excavator, along with two new semi-trucks and the new Lowboy. I can't wait to put them all to work, and we will be doing possibly a video bidding on a few jobs if you guys would like, and some other things like that. But awesome things to come here to the channel, including FS19 being released on November 20th. I can't wait for the game. It's going to be an exciting few months here for the channel with lots of new games. This is the perfect time of the year, because a lot of them do come out. But we got the new dozer, new excavator, everything is complete here for today, and that's pretty much it. We'll turn off these lights now, and we'll be pulling up right next to the other one. I hope you guys enjoyed today's construction shop upgrades, getting all of this new equipment. Stay tuned for the upcoming videos here on this new construction job. Thanks for watching, have a great day, and subscribe for more.